Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Captain America. This is number 699. So they tell us right on the front that Hulk and Thing don't actually battle in this one, which is good. Kind of. I guess it would have really taken away a lot from the comic book. Thing is, there wasn't really a whole lot here. So actually, let me just thumb through this. Um, it's just Captain America. He's running through. He's beating up on the bad guys, and there's this really huge bad guy that he's fighting, and he winds up knocking off the gladiator helmet, and then all of the armor just falls off, and it turns out that it's the Hulk. Okay, so Hulk apparently got a whole lot weaker, like a whole lot weaker. I guess that we can attribute this to him having been the Hulk for the past, 5 years or so? I don't know. Anyway, he's been the Hulk for a really long time. Captain America is able to beat him by having somebody put some C4 to the inside of a shield, and he holds it C4, like front towards enemy, like a claymore. Boom! Explodes it right in the Hulk's face. This would normally make the Hulk more angry, but instead it turns him back into Banner. Okay, so was this gamma irradiated C4? I don't get it. This is funny for all the wrong reasons. Anyway, apparently Banner winds up dying a little bit later. He's been the Hulk for too long. And he dies like off screen. We get to see what the main bad guy looks like, Mr. Babbage's, whatever the heck this freaky freak's name is. He looks like Mr. Mime, but with radiation poisoning. Remember that Pokemon way back in the day? Mime. Anyway, so they go to Cap, and his version of the Howling Commandos goes down into the sewers to turn off the power. And they come across the main generator. It's like, what's generating this thing? What's generating all the power? I don't smell gasoline. I don't smell diesel. I don't smell oil. What's going on? And they look and they see that it's Ben Grimm. This was actually pretty cool. Like, Ben has been down there the entire time, and he is just stubborn enough to do that, right? He thinks he's doing a good job, pretty easily tricked, and he's just a big musclehead for the most part. Would he have necessarily get? I guess so, but whatever. Anyway, it was just kind of like this really feels like it's a dream more than anything else, And but he does get appropriately mad afterwards. He does start destroying things. It's like you just said. Anyway, also I'm pretty sure this is an oil canister on the bottom. I'm just saying, like, I've worked on a lot of cars in my day, and that looks like an oil filter. I'm just saying. So nobody's come down there to change that oil. You don't get like an every 3 months on this thing. Like whatever. So anyway, he convinces the Thing to come and join him. They run through and they start beating up the bad guys. They get right up into the main bad guy, and he uses some kind of mental. He's like MODOK, you know what I'm saying? He just starts doing the sonic attack, attacking him. But Cap is a lot stronger than that, and he puts a beating on the guy, knocks him cold out, drags him down the stairs, and it's like, okay, so you, the whatever her name is, chick, it's like, you should be the leader. And she's like, you're kidding me, right? You should be the leader, Cap. And everybody starts cheering, Cap. And then he just he's looking off and this like, really? Me? A leader? So completely different kind of leader than usual. All right. This wasn't great. So, yeah, whatever. I don't know. It's here. This is the preview page for issue number 700. I see the Hulk is there again. I guess he got better. Anyway, this wasn't bad. It wasn't good either, man. Like, what was this? I don't get it. I don't understand what's happening here. He does mention at one point, I guess, that it's a one-way trip, that I moved forward in time. It's the same thing the last time I moved forward in time. In the original time that happened, it was also about 20, 25 years, right? So, I don't know. Like I said, the comic isn't bad. I'm going to give it a B. It was a fun enough read. I think I wanted it to be better than it actually was, though. And that's usually not such a hot thing. That's usually not such a great thing. Is what it is, though, right? What are you going to do about it? Anyway, so, yeah. We're going to go to issue number 700. What I am excited for the next issue, though, let me just throw this in, is that some of Jack Kirby's original art is going to be used. I can't remember if it's art that was never used before or it was. I'm not sure. Don't remember. Not important. The idea is that some art is going to be used, but a different story will be told. That is cool. That is unbelievably cool. And man, I'm telling you right now, dude, Mark Waid can now say that he has technically worked with Jack Kirby. Just, you know what? I would do the same thing. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.